It's game time, baby. ConX5 here with the ClueX.org European Dual Playoffs. Map 2 between skAven and astz. We just saw skAven win the arrow walk convincingly. It's a pretty close match to the halfway point, then it was all skAven. We're going to see what astz can come back with on Ironic. Obviously a much more traditional map. Already hitting a couple key lightning gun shots. skAven trying to ball him off that 100, not going to work. astz gets the kill, or gets the 100 armor, but can't get a kill out of it. He's so low in health. Remember that 100 armor only absorbs 75% of damage, but he can still go down extremely quickly if he's not careful here. He's going to run away, try to get some health before he gets predicted. You can already see skAven throwing combos around that corner. Ooh, he gets one himself. astz getting a little bit of damage. Another combo comes up, but he was so low in health it doesn't do him any good. skAven, though, down to 21 health himself. I think the health packs are going to be up above him. Right by Goo up there, so he's going to be up to 71, probably get back up to 100 health. So here's that 50 armor. Oh, no, those were already taken, so he's going to have to go all the way over to 100 armor. It's going to take him well out of his route. Trying to be quiet, trying to anticipate astz, catches him coming through that door. 10 seconds to 100 armor. They're going to be fighting over this early, it looks like. Trying to predict where the other person is. Oh, you see skAven with a big flak primary, just barely misses. Doesn't miss with that flak ball, though. Doesn't juggle the grenade either, able to avoid it. You see him now pushing him off of that 50 armor. A lot of times when people respawn on this map, they're going to try to get straight to that 50 after giving up 100 armor. astz does that, but he gives him, or gives skAven a chance to predict exactly where he's going to be and make him pay for it. skAven controlling that lightning gun. The shock rifle does go to astz. Takes some damage already, however, so he's going to be on the run quickly. skAven trying to hunt him down. 50 armor will be up soon, but it's going to be all skAven's battle here. astz is so low on health, he's really not going to have any ability to contest that. skAven looking pretty solid right now, 140 over 120, which is pretty significant for this map. There's not a whole lot of vials. There's obviously not a health keg on this map. Trying to sneak up in his opponent, listening for footsteps, pickups, anything that'll give him a chance to anticipate where he's going to be. Figures astz is going to be waiting on that 50 armor. You see astz there. Actually a smart move. skAven had 140 armor. And so by grabbing that 100 armor, it only went up by 10. He really didn't get that much of an advantage by grabbing that 100 armor. So what astz did was give him that 100 armor so that he could take the 50 himself and maybe get some weapons and some vials in the process. Good tactical decision there. skAven now getting the next 50 actually doesn't give him any benefit. His 100 armor gets destroyed first. So astz now, by playing patiently, able to fight his way back up. You see he's already got 184 health, so he may actually have a bit of an advantage here. These guys trying to line up their shot combos here as both of them are tied up in the corner. Virtually no damage. Smiley face almost hits astz. Trying to push him away now as astz circles around 100 armor. Not going to get it though. skAven grabs it, going to try to make him pay with some flak primer. That's going to do the job. Does take some damage himself though. Oh, a headshot off the spawn. Kills him with the flak combo. The flak ball combo there. skAven waiting in mid. Ooh, almost pops around the LG. You see that movement that skAven did going from the bottom of mid all the way up to top? He made it look easy. It's not, just so you know. Extremely impressive movement. They're able to close the gap, and that's what got him that kill right there. skAven scoops up the 50 armor now. Tries to throw some flak balls, catching his opponent on the run. astz doing a good job of putting some room between himself and skAven. He's going to be able to pick up some weapons now. But skAven controlling most of the weapons in mid. Oh, you see him knock him straight down to the ground. A bit of an unlucky break for astz. He just gets shot straight down to the ground right in front of his opponent. Ooh, he does spawn on the 100 armor, however. astz looking good on armor. He's going to opt to use it. Just try to break down skAven's health a bit. So skAven's armor and health advantage completely negated. And Lincoln chewing him up. astz not able to get the kill. Let's see what he decides to do here. He really needs to get on the scoreboard here. A third of the way into the match. He's down by 8. However, he knows that skAven pretty much has no health or armor now. It's nothing over 100. Oh, that flak ball predicts him going straight for those health vials. Almost takes him out, but he rarely dodges it. Barely dodges it, rather. Rocket's coming out. And astz may have earned himself a 50 armor there. There he goes. 100 armor should be spawning soon. It looks like it was delayed just a bit. astz times that jump perfectly. You saw those shock balls coming in. astz knew that he didn't want to get comboed there, obviously. So now he's got the armor advantage. He can be a little bit patient. Dives into that 50 though. Astz trying to do some big spike damage to turn this around quickly. You can convert spawn kills fairly quickly in this map, but certainly not as quick as, say, something like an arrow walk. Astz really needs to get something going, though. I've seen skAven just be absolutely being the aggressor here. Now Astz is on the run, and Astz is going to be getting down to that 50. Is it going to be up? Nope, he's going to be running away. An LG shot is enough to take him out. I think 50 spawn, but 10 seconds or so until 100 armor. Ooh, skAven gets hit with a grenade. He goes down, there's the, or gets him down, there's the rampage, but he's down to 32 health. Oh, he's going to pick up that 100. No, he misses the 100 armor. Ooh, if Astz would have been in position there, could have made him pay. skAven was down to 32 health, jumps away from that 100, but comes away with it. I think Astz did what we saw earlier, which is concede the 100 armor area. We're going to try to scoop up some weapons and some health vials. Wow, absolute huge damage coming out by skAven with those shocks and LGs. Again, coming away weak. But that 100 armor absorption has just been giving him the edge he needs to come away from these close battles. Now trying to anticipate his opponent. Here's the next fight's going to be over the 50 armor. Ooh, rockets from the side almost kills him. Astz with a good sort of counter prediction there. 2 rockets to the feet, pushes skAven back. They're going to be fighting over this 100 armor area. The rockets coming out. There he goes. Astz knocks him down with some rockets. 100 armor should be spawning soon. He hears him come up at shock. Tries to get the prediction LG shot. Looks like skAven's going to be okay with backing off to that 50 armor. Astz trying to cut him off. 2 of those vials. Here's those footsteps. So Astz is going to be on the hunt. He's going to pick up some more vials. Pretty much everything in the map has gone to Astz in the last minute. Now he can force the issue here. Trying to break him down with rockets. Gets a couple hits on him. He comes out. Doesn't want to run into a combo. Astz, though, not able to make anything connect. skAven may just knock him down. Pure hit scan ability pushes him away. One more hit will probably take either player down. 50 goes to Astz. He's going to need to be careful here. Well, a flat ball whips right over his head, but he goes down to the shock. And skAven now stomps out that comeback attempt. There's a lot of shock juggling and LGing, and there's a flak ball and primary combo. So we're only at the halfway point of this map, but it feels like Astz might be running out of gas here. skAven has just been denying every one of his comeback attempts. It's got to be wearing on Astz mentally, because he's made a couple smart moves here, put himself in position, and skAven has just been able to minimize his losses, really. Didn't come away from that victory, or from that battle with a victory. Back down to base health, and doing a good job. You see him avoiding that minigun fire. skAven continues to be aggressive, knowing that he's got the weapon advantage. He can really dictate the flow of combat. Although an LG comes in, so Astz plucks him down, gets him to 41 health. skAven's going to try for an extreme prediction shot here. Oh, comes around the back as Astz. The 100 armor's not going to respawn for a while, but he didn't take any damage during that fight. So he's going to be able to at least try to push off. There you go. 100 armor comes up. skAven concedes it, gets a little bit of damage off. Almost hits him with a big black ball. There's a combo by Astz. He can finish him off here. Maybe he can get something going. Need to cut him off, figure out how we can get to this health pack. Oh, just misses that Twitch LG shot. So 50 armor goes to skAven. Astz now is in a tricky position here. Oh, there's a big combo comes out. Oh, if he would have hit with that LG shot, it might have taken him down. Goes after him with Link. Really needs to get something going here. A rocket, a Link, anything. Tries to get him with a splash damage off the wall. The issue that Astz is coming into here is that he can't afford to really play the map anymore. He's going to have to start playing to his opponent and have to just really dive into the ultra aggressive. He's down 13 with 5 minutes left. Anything can happen on Ironic, but skAven's doing such a good job of pushing him away. Astz just can't make anything convert. So skAven up 14 now. Once again, really low on health. Once again, down to 25 health. Able to pull out the clutch flag primary and take down Astz, who's got to be getting extremely frustrated right now. Doing basically everything he can, and skAven just denying him. More combos coming out. 17 frag lead. That's pretty much going to put it out of reach. Nice combo comes in by Astz. We'll follow him and see if we can get anything going. See that. 100 armor comes up. Ooh, Astz Missing it. That's not going to do him any favors here. That flak ball finishes him off. Down to the last quarter of this. Just about the last quarter or so of this match. As picking up those vials, already up to 150 health. At 50 armor, he's going to try to break down skAven with this link gun, but you see that flat primary just absolutely shredding him. And that's smart weapon combinations. Every time skAven has seen astz running at him with a link gun, trying to break him down, he switches straight to rockets or flak, and which is really the counter for it up in that close range situation. The link gun will lock you down and disrupt your movement, but a flak primary can shred someone instantly, and we've seen that happen multiple times. Hunter armor comes up, skAven in position for it, takes some damage for it, but he's still going to have the health and armor advantage here. astz going to be on the run, has to run to those health packs. skAven almost with a prediction shot, but doesn't quite make it hit. Big combo comes in by skAven. Neither player can seem to make anything connect now. They're kind of just playing chicken there. skAven finally wins that one. skAven escaping just barely off of that once again, but he comes away with 50 armor and 55 health rounds. He's going to be in position to pull out that minigun. Mini on mini. And sort of the theme of the match. skAven just hits one or two more shots. Comes away with 17 health there. Oh, wow. Minigun with 9 health, he comes away. astz just has to be kicking himself, thinking, what do I have to do to kick this guy out? Certainly put forth a ton of damage. But skAven, give credit to skAven. What he's been doing is in between fights, he heals up, he grabs whatever armor is available. He's always been in position to give himself an advantage going into the next fight. Even when he's low on health, he uses his positioning to his advantage. And I wouldn't even necessarily say he's been out shooting astz, per se, but he's been in position to do more damage while being able to take more damage. That's really what it comes down to, is when you're playing or when you're watching two of these high-level players play, you don't necessarily have to anticipate somebody shooting 70% accuracy. Although skAven there pops 3 lightning guns in a row. Again, pretty much garbage time though. I think these guys are just going to be jumping at each other, shooting guns. Finishes them off there. Let's take a look at the stats. See what we can come up with here. Under armors were pretty much even between the two. Again, astz he's been doing a better job on Ironic than he did on Arrowwalk of controlling these 100 armors, or at least keeping track of them and contesting them. Just hasn't been able to convert them into anything, because all of these fights where he does a ton of damage, skAven just narrowly escapes, then has time to get health and armor again and come right back at him. And once again, looking at these weapon accuracies, nothing huge, nothing surprising coming out. Your flak, rockets, and sniper are going to typically be your highest total damage players. That's what we're seeing here. It's going to get a bit lopsided. 30-3 right now with 30 seconds left. One more 100 armor going to skAven for good measure. astz, though, playing this one out, maybe trying to get himself a little bit comfortable going into this third match. Remember, these are best-of-5 series. So it is entirely possible now for astz to come back. But skAven has looked extremely comfortable in these first 2 maps. He's got his work cut out for him. That'll do it. Map 2 going to skAven. Another convincing win over astz. We're going to see what happens with map 3.